Hello everyone, welcome to BitOxygen Academy. I am Devanshi Parikh. Today's topic is project size estimation. It indicates efforts and time required to develop the project. There are some common methods for size estimation. First one is lines of code (LOC) and second one is function point (FP). So these are two common methods that are used for size estimation. Now let's see the first one, that is the lines of code. In this we say that how to calculate lines of code and what are the use of lines of code, advantages of lines of code and disadvantages of lines of code. Lines of code is estimated by counting the number of source code line in a developed program. In this, comment line and blank line are ignoring while counting the source code. So in this program you have to calculate statement, declaration, etc. It is used for estimate the project size. Let's see the one example of a lines of code and learn how to calculate lines of code. This is the program of addition of two integer number. So in this program the total number of lines are 12, but lines of code is a 9 because of line number 4, 7 and 8 are not calculated because of comment line and blank line. So in lines of code, comment line and blank line are ignored while counting the source code. Advantages of lines of code. It is simple to use and it is very easy to count and calculate from developed program. Disadvantages of lines of code. Lines of code is a language dependent. For example, coding is a differ language to language. For example, same code we developed in a Java and Python, it will give a different lines of code. In Java, lines of code is a more compared to Python. Second disadvantage is that it depends on a coding style. For example, programming A coding style is a differ from a programming B coding style. In this example, both programs are same, but lines of code are different because of coding style. As you can see that as per a programmer A, coding style is LOC is 1 and as per programmer B, coding style LOC is 4. So it is a depend on a coding style. Another disadvantage is that it is very difficult to give an accurate estimation based on the program specification. Accurate lines of code can be computed only after code has been fully developed. Like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel BitOxygen Academy. You can also follow us on Instagram.